In the vast expanse of the Milky Way, the Galactic Council stood as the self-proclaimed epitome of order and unity. It was a coalition of hundreds of species, each contributing their unique expertise to maintain interstellar peace. Yet, for all their sophistication, they had a glaring flaw, an underestimation of humanity. Humanity had joined the Council a mere 50 years ago, a blink of an eye compared to the millennia-old member species. At first, the humans were regarded with mild curiosity, then with dismissive condescension. They were newcomers, scrappy and unpredictable, hailing from a backwater planet they called Earth. The Council believed that humanity's role would be minor, relegated to supporting tasks, unworthy of serious consideration. But the humans were different. Unlike other species, who were quick to conform to the Council's rules, humanity resisted. They questioned decisions, challenged traditions, and most irritatingly, demanded transparency. Their ambassadors often clashed with the Council's bureaucracy, and their scientists introduced technologies that disrupted established norms. The humans were a whirlwind of innovation and defiance. And then came the Eden Accord. The Eden Accord was a resolution passed by the Council to reallocate planetary resources from member species deemed expendable. Earth was one of the targets. Under the guise of resource optimization, the Council declared that Earth's mineral-rich oceans and forests would be harvested to support the struggling economies of older, more established civilizations. When humanity protested, the Council dismissed their concerns as emotional outbursts. When humanity demanded a reevaluation, they were ignored. Then the Council went too far. When Earth's orbital defenses intercepted a Council fleet attempting to survey the planet without permission, the situation escalated. The Council accused humanity of insubordination and imposed sanctions, cutting off trade routes and communications. To the Council, it was a minor reprimand. To humanity, it was an act of war. Deep beneath the Andes Mountains, hidden for centuries, lay humanity's response, the Aegis Eternal. The Aegis Eternal was a relic from Earth's forgotten past, a warship built during an era when humanity had briefly reached the stars before retreating to rebuild. Encased in layers of stealth technology and dormant systems, it had been preserved as a contingency for existential threats. Only a handful of Earth's leaders even knew of its existence. When the sanctions hit, a secret council of Earth's brightest minds convened. They debated diplomacy, subterfuge, and compliance. But the anger among humanity's leaders was palpable. The Galactic Council had underestimated humanity's resilience and ingenuity for too long. The decision was unanimous. Activate the Aegis Eternal. Commander Elena Vasquez stood on the bridge of the Aegis Eternal, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and resolve. She had been handpicked to lead this mission, not because of her rank, but because of her unflinching loyalty to humanity's cause. Systems are online, reported Dr. Liam Carter, the ship's chief engineer. His voice was calm, but his eyes gleamed with excitement. The Aegis is fully operational. The bridge crew, a mix of seasoned officers and brilliant engineers, moved with synchronized efficiency. Holographic displays lit up with streams of data as ancient systems came to life. The ship's AI, a sophisticated construct named Helios, greeted the crew with a deep, resonant voice. "Welcome aboard, Commander Vasquez. Mission parameters?" Elena stepped forward, her gaze fixed on the central display. "Helios, our mission is to send a message to the Galactic Council. We will not be oppressed. We will not be dismissed. Humanity stands united." The AI processed her words, then responded. "Understood," preparing the ship for a show of force. The Aegis Eternal emerged from its subterranean cradle with a roar that shook the mountains. Its sleek, black hull shimmered as it ascended into orbit, cloaked in a field of quantum-reflective energy. The ship was an amalgamation of Earth's most advanced technologies, equipped with weapons that had no parallel in the galaxy. News of the Aegis spread like wildfire. Humanity broadcast its activation to every corner of the Galactic Council. The message was simple. Earth will not bow. The Council convened an emergency session. The chamber, usually a place of decorum and deliberation, was now a cacophony of voices. Representatives from the elder races, the towering Zelthar, the crystalline Clivians, and the aquatic Morvax demanded answers. This is an act of rebellion, roared Ambassador Tharn of Vixelthur. Humanity must be subdued before they destabilize the galaxy. Perhaps we underestimated them, mused Ambassador Lissara of the Clivians. Their ingenuity is remarkable. The debate raged on, but it was silenced when the Aegis Eternal arrived in Council space. The Aegis dropped out of hyperspace at the edge of the Council's capital system, its imposing silhouette framed against the light of a distant star. It was flanked by Earth's modest fleet, retrofitted with technology reverse-engineered from the ship itself. "We are being hailed," Helios informed. Aleta nodded, on screen. The face of High Chancellor Zorath appeared, his reptilian features twisted with a mix of anger and apprehension. "Commander Vasquez, you are trespassing in Council space. Withdraw immediately or face the consequences." Alina's response was cold and measured. "Chancellor, humanity has endured your condescension and exploitation for decades. No more. We demand the immediate repeal of the Eden Accord and the restoration of Earth's sovereignty." Zorath sneered. "And if we refuse?" Alina's lips curled into a faint smile. "Then we demonstrate the power of a united humanity." At her command, the Aegis Eternal powered its main weapon, a particle lance capable of slicing through planetary shields. The beam fired, targeting a nearby uninhabited moon. The explosion illuminated the Council chamber's view screens, casting stunned faces in stark relief. "This is not a declaration of war," Alina continued. "It is a statement of our resolve. Push us further, and you will see what humanity is truly capable of." The Council debated for days, their unity fracturing under the pressure. Some species advocated for diplomacy, recognizing humanity's potential as an equal. Others pushed for retaliation, though they knew it would come at a devastating cost. In the end, pragmatism prevailed. The Eden Accord was repealed, and Earth's sovereignty was acknowledged. Humanity's demands were met not out of respect, but out of fear. As the Aegis Eternal returned to Earth, humanity celebrated not just a victory, but a transformation. They were no longer a minor player in the galactic arena. They were a force to be reckoned with, a species that demanded respect. And deep within the ship, Helios' voice echoed a quiet warning to its creators. "Beware the seeds of power, for they grow into forests of ambition." Humanity had awakened, and the galaxy would never be the same.